Hey everybody, welcome to the Let's Teach channel where we research interesting facts and share information on just about any topic. In a previous video, I talked about who invented the computer. You should check that video out. In this video, I'll explain who invented the telephone first. By the way, who invented the telephone first is a perfect trivia question because the answer isn't actually obvious. The man credited with the invention of the telephone is Alexander Graham Bell. However, it's not as straightforward as that, as many other inventors were involved in the discovery process. Now, it's true that Bell was the first person to come up with the most practical design of the telephone and patent it, but other inventors such as Elisha Gray and Antonio Meucci were actually the first people with the idea of a handheld communications device. There's a lot of controversy around this topic, and that's because Italian immigrant Antonio Meucci began the process of developing the telephone's design in 1849, which is 27 years before Bell was credited with the invention. Meucci announced he had invented the telephone, but due to a lack of funds, he wasn't able to fulfill the project. But alongside Meucci, there was another man. College professor Elisha Gray actually announced he had invented the telephone's design on the same day as Bell. Neither man attended the office where the patents were arranged. Their lawyers did. Historical reports suggest on February 14, 1876, Bell's lawyer reached the office first and was therefore awarded the patent for the design. However, there are counterclaims which suggest there was some wrongdoing by individuals, and possibly Bell himself, in the patent office to ensure that he was handed the patent. In 2002, though, Meucci was recognized by the US Congress as the telephone's inventor instead of Bell 113 years after his death. The decision was celebrated in his home country as Italians had been fighting the historic injustice. The House of Representatives' decision encouraged claims in Italy that Bell, a wealthy Scottish man, had only found his fame and fortune through the theft of Meucci's work. So, while Bell is credited with inventing and patenting the world's first practical telephone, it's Meucci who is now known for inventing the voice communication system which led to the invention of the telephone. What are your thoughts on all of this? Do you think it matters that Meucci was finally given credit for the invention? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Well, I hope your question was answered. Please click the like button below the video because it helps support the channel. Subscribe to the channel and click the bell if you like videos like this. And remember, what's learned here leaves here. Share something you learned about the history of the telephone with a friend. See you later.